As we get ready for our next event, this is the 150 individual medley for para swimmers.
And this event is only for classified athletes between SM3 and SM4. We have one sole competitor here, Sebastian Massabie. He broke the world record in the 50 fly already this week for S4.
So starting from the far end of the pool, Sebastian Massabie in lane number 4, world record holder. And entered here in a time of 3:04.27.
Yeah, this is such a cool story. He just got his international classification in December, so we're talking only about 5 months ago. And then his first ever international meet was the Indianapolis event, and guess what? That's where he broke his first world record. So talk about shooting onto the international scene. But he just bettered that time by a couple 100ths of a second here on day number 1. This, though, will be a better chance for him to qualify for the Paralympic team because he has to go up to the S5 category in the 50 fly because they do not have it in the S4 category. So if you're wondering why his pair points were a little bit lower, even though he set a world record, that is why. So he has to swim it in the S5. A lot of these different events are only available in specific categories. So we'll keep an eye on his storyline as the week goes on, but he has multiple events to race in. This one being another shot at getting on that Paralympic team, only 19 years old. So this is just the beginning of what we hope is a very long and illustrious career for Massabie.
And so Massabie, you see in this 150-meter individual medley, there was no butterfly leg. It is 50 meters of backstroke, breaststroke, and then freestyle. Just as Brittany said, the butterfly not a stroke that is competed in this class.
And if anyone needs a quick reminder too why it says SM, so all of the medleys are classified with an SM, all of the breaststroke events are classified with an SB, and then if you just see S, that is the other remaining stroke. And I think I mentioned it yesterday, but to define all of our classes, we have our physical impairment categories, which are S1 through 10. The lowest number is the most impact to their stroke, and the 10 is the least. And then S11 through 13 are visual impairments. Same goes, so S11 is the most impacted, S13 the least, and then S14 are intellectual impairments.
So there we go, Massabie's got 50 meters of freestyle left. He turns at 2:15.47.
And this is his freestyle, another one of his strong suits as he broke the Canadian record in the men's S4 100 freestyle in the European Open Championships. So he went right from Indianapolis, he traveled to Portugal for the European Open Championships, and then he broke another record there. So it seems like every time he swims, he's breaking new barriers and new records, which is awesome to watch, and hopefully the crowd gets behind him here as he has less than 10 meters to go.
Well, as you mentioned, he's a Canadian record holder in this event. That mark does stand at 3:04.27.
It's going to be close.
It's going to be very close. As you keep your eye on the clock, I think he's going to get it. And he does. 3:00.34, taking almost 4 full seconds off his own Canadian record. Sebastian Massabie.
And hopefully he can hear everybody on their feet. It just got tremendously loud in this building. What an exciting way to close out the men's events. But Sebastian Massabie, SM4, new national record. And a personal best time, of course. So cutting off almost 4 full seconds.
Excellent swim by Massabie.